Hey guys, brand new 1998 here, and we made it to the 1 year, 1 year of my small channel. Hey, I'm just gonna take it, and to celebrate my 1 year of YouTube. I know I'm done, right? 2 days late, but don't do anyways. I will be remaking my shorts What It. Originally, What It Team Piccolo was the main character was supposed to be What It Team Piccolo turned her, but I turned it to that, so I changed the name. This time, we're doing it proper. I had year experience. So that means I'm going to do with editing I already know what to do. Without further ado, What It Team Piccolo turned it. Win. Part 1. So, basic shots are with the going through him, but this time, Piccolo uses all his energy to return the hole and down to the hiding. And trying to do details. Do basically does the same thing. Editing. The remain dribble, that's the same. After dribble, that's when Team Piccolo Piccolo Jr., but this time he's just a spawn, not a duplicate of him. The three that's trained by years. The Team Piccolo is around the level of power Piccolo was, huh? And joined up by years, Piccolo Jr. came up with the special meeting like normal. The two of them. So while Piccolo Jr. is recharging at this time, he doesn't resolve because the three of them, and Piccolo Jr. and those two battle rabbits, which pretty much it's and but here because there's two of them. Team Piccolo made sure the rabbits doesn't get a chance to dodge. How? By rapping. He managed to stretch his arm and grab Ratchet's tail and stretches his arm on, grab him by the back head and hold him up in position. He did hit like an original. Then Ratchet said, my partner would come to that word. Come and do you. Those down, you see what did they do. Tommy tells him about the time, but says, you have to die. So, Dr. Does Piccolo Jr. hits him with the special beam cannon. Then Piccolo takes Gohan, because he knows he's still dude's kid. He has had some potential in him. And the dude's saying, that happens the way it should. Better they think so similar. Instead of trying to something to wait on dying Gohan, Team Piccolo just thinks, why not just throw him? That piccolo throws in piccolo throws in the blast, but then Team Piccolo throws in and takes the blast to his son. He dies. Then someone said, "Oh no, we can't use the Dragon Balls anymore." And that's not gonna happen. But the die, they're essentially the same. Except this time, Piccolo Jr. wind up killing the Vegeta. So, no Vegeta. The Deuce Train. I think most of the switches are what happened the same with Piccolo Jr. replacing the Vegeta in that sense. And maybe him and Nair would use Ori. I don't know about that, but I think deep. Then we had Then we had the android. At this point, I feel like it's a Super Trons, but don't have Super Gohan. And she saw Piccolo Jr. They done warm. And they died switching back to zero with the Dragon Balls, so they didn't have extra Saiyan. Then, Then, the died. And the Vegeta thought weird did Super Saiyan, but he will be attacked weaker than many times on the Vegeta. But things still somewhat similar. Once again, but with the inclusion of Vegeta Gohan, he tells Gohan, deep of your train yet, man. This world needs you. So yeah, Gohan to these trains with the same year at the time, did Super Saiyan 3 with him and Dooku. 2 there. Gohan actually beats the Bola. The GHO does but Barbary, but he wants that Dodo. But the G is somewhat weaker. So Super Saiyan 2 does it. Him all, but that's it right there, but I thought that Super Saiyan 3, Dodo and Gohan beat him. But we don't do that well. He tells him about the dudes and that he told them how to do it. Doesn't it? And then when Billy wakes up, she wants, to take the Super Saiyan dad because Billy's a spirit. The Dragon Ball starts had 2 witches. So that's why it's all about Super Saiyan dad. Second witch is which the pure heart saying that I'm here. Which it's its timeline is terrible. Because terrible, it's a pure heart saying. This they decide to do Don't decide to do the either. He goes Super Saiyan God. Vegetated said that spirit. Afterwards, they both don't actually want to adjust the training with weeds. Then the deer comes afterwards. Waited don't catch it up a bit. They did blue. Retire at the end. Yeah, a bit shorter because Dohan at this point don't have the same mindset to Dohan. Take him out. Dohan goes straight to blue and Blue waits him because he didn't go gold. Dohan, I believe, would take out. Want to take out heads and wanted to see its needs. So that would pretty much the same. The black, it would be don't want black here, but those the same. Don't want power, I don't want with ship with his original plan aside them. The cheetah and who I think Dota will play cheetah here and they will win finally. But numbers, all the units are always except the unit 7 and the ones that wasn't in it. But here's what I think the Grand Prix said. They will all have to attack to see who is worthy to win. They do so. The one did the words with the other main units did. So he said, I had to know, so he said that. I still see the Bowie movie happening. That's very blue. Wanted to try to die to then. Only the Gale. And maybe Bowie and Sinai and Yama actually saying art instead. And using the Dragon Ball to die parrot. That's it. And the more are those the same. Because I had not read it and it's not in it. I was not totally it once there is enough for me to read and actually gives me a show. After he did what they made a decent right about it. How it happens, it turns out the same way. Now, enjoy the video. This will be up hopefully sometime tomorrow. That's it.